Welcome to Unity. How do I look? I dressed up this morning and my cell phone didn't recognize me. I'm Ben Mike and I am platform host today and sharing the spotlight with Reagan Thompson and our star performer, Kenneth, what's your last name? Piran, Kenneth Piran. Backed up our formidable John Douglas on piano, Randy Tico on bass, and Renee Martinez on sticks and tubs. Unity of Santa Barbara is a place of peace. And I think we can agree that the more of that in the world we can spread today would be a good thing. We light our peace candle every Sunday to affirm the peace that passes understanding, a peace for all the world. Today, Reagan Thompson will be sharing the message, Ever Rising, the Soul's Daily Rebirth. And now, if you please, join me in speaking and affirming this truth. There is only one presence and one power active in the universe and in my life, God, the good, the omnipotent. As some of you may know, I'm rather fond of sound, and I believe that sound carries energy. And today I asked Michael if we could play a clip that Jim and I found on an old record of Myrtle Fillmore, and he found actually a better one from Unity Central. And I would like you to hear it and listen to it and watch it on the screen, and just see if you can sense the spirit, even after probably close to 100 years, that still flows this building and flows through the sound of Myrtle Fillmore. Are we ready?
God is my help in every need. God does my every hunger feed. God walks beside me, guides my way through every moment of the day. I now am wise, I now am true, patient, kind and loving too. All things I am, can do and be, through Christ the truth that is in me. God is my health, I can't be sick. God is my strength, I'm sailing quick. God is my all, I know no fear. Since God and love and truth are here. Amen.
And Kenneth will share a popular song that asks a very timely question.
Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know that we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, but only love can conquer hate. You know that we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Picket lines, brother, and picket signs, brother. Don't punish me with brutality. Just talk to me so you can see, oh, what's going on. Yeah, what's going on? what's going on? I tell you what's going on. Ah, ooh. La 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 la. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Mother, mother, everybody thinks we're wrong. But who are they to judge us just because our hair is long? You know that we've got to find a way to bring some understanding today. Picket lines and picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Just talk to me so you can see, oh, what's going on. Yeah, what's going on? Ah, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Ah, ooh. La 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 la. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. Amen.
And since you're standing, say hello to someone, and we'll be back. All right. Come back. Okay, today I have today's reading from the Unity Lenten booklet. And it's actually touching something that, I can relate to. It says, reimagining your past. Imagine you have the ability to travel into the past and change everything you didn't like in a situation, so it would all turn out the way you intended. While we know this would be impossible in the physical realm, in our minds we do it all the time. We go over a situation, we think, I wish I had said that, or I wish I had spoken up, and made a different decision. When we approach our past in this way, we are trying to improve something that no longer exists. Nature gives us ample evidence of this ability to release what is carried and create it so that something new can emerge. Trees shedding their leaves, a glorious sunset going into darkness, a radiant white snowfall melting into invisibility. Using our divine faculty of imagination, we can envision our past in the context of nature. A relationship ending was the changing of a season. Moving into a new opportunity was like the snow transforming into water vapor. We can choose every situation as another opportunity to judge ourselves harshly for what we did or not do, or we can see it as complete in itself. And that was from the Unity Linton booklet. And I confess there are several moments in my life when I think back and I wish I had done things a little different. And it's a short story. I, at some point, was in Los Angeles as a singer-songwriter and trying to make a career in the music business, and did all kinds of things from making landscapes to training catfish, and that's another story. It's true. I'm actually the only one that got paid for training catfish that I know of. Do you know how you train a fish? Train a catfish? No? You can't. There's no way. But in Hollywood, you can get paid for training a catfish, apparently. But I had a lucky break. I wrote a song in a quick moment of inspiration for a song that for a movie that came out with Burt Reynolds called Hooper, called Hollywood Stuntman. And it was accepted immediately, and next week I was in Nashville and recording it, and it was a glorious step up from trying to make it in Hollywood. And a friend of mine that worked for Capitol Records said, "You've got to be careful because in Los Angeles they're all sharks and terrible people, so you got to make sure you have a right contract and hire a lawyer." So I did. I hired one from Century City, and he went to town. Man, he just did the best he possibly could. Until the movie company finally came to me and said, "Look, you gotta cool your lawyers' jets because we gotta get this film out, and it's not good." So I said, "Okay, I got it." So we did it, and then I went home and expected to be famous the next morning and invited to Johnny Carson and all that stuff, and it didn't happen. Much happened after that, and much later, I thought, I think they were kind of bothered by this young twerp that came up and all of a sudden thought he had to lawyer up because he dealt with and he had a good break. And he should just be grateful instead and say thank you. And I think that would have been the right thing to do. And that would have changed my entire life. However, I like who I am right now. I like everything that happened in my life. I liked what happened and came to be. And had I been famous at that point, I probably would not have gone to the depth of my soul so many times and met the kind of people that steered me in the right direction as they have right now. And there's only one past, and we're all here, so it was perfect what happened. There's no other way to look at it. And my judgment is about it, my ideas about it. Well, there's 8 billion people here with 8 billion opinions, and I'm just one of them. So thank you. I like where I am. I like being here, standing here in front of you. Thank you. So, what's next? Yeah, basically just be grateful. Default to gratefulness is always what I think. You and as you and me, we're grateful to be here in this amazing place and have no bombs falling and people shooting at us. It is a miracle. Every detail of life and existence is a miracle. Nobody can explain anything, really. We can look at it, but we can't explain it. So for those of us that are here, Let's just take a deep breath and be grateful. And that goes for those who also might be online. And we are thankful that you are here. Let's see, are you here? Somebody out on there, I know, right? And we also know that Oak Cottage is tuning in, and we send love and blessings to you all. Is there anyone here who is the first time? Here for the first time? Yeah. Oh my God, welcome. So look out for Clifton. He'll fill you in on who we are and what we do here. And lunch is on us. And don't let him sell you any timeshares. We believe in the power of prayer and offer confidential support to anyone in need. Are there any chaplains, prayer chaplains here? Thank you. We also have a request box in the atrium, or Shirley Campbell Chapel is open for prayer and contemplation. Now let's join together for our community blessing. This place is a sanctuary of peace where hearts are open and souls are set free. We grow in love, rooted in purpose, and uplifted by spirit. Bless Unity of Santa Barbara today, tomorrow, and always. And grace. And namaste. And Kenneth, would you bless us with another song?
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No song for everyone. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. We're going to move into a meditation together. Thank you so much for that beautiful, beautiful music and singing. Thank you. All right. So let's start by closing our eyes and beginning to start by taking some slow, gentle, deep, loving, purifying breaths. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. These beautiful breaths, each one is being filled now with the beautiful energy, the higher energy, specifically today, of the Divine Mother. As you breathe in these beautiful, slow breaths, your breath is being filled with divine love. The divine love that is coming into your breath, into your body, and into your heart now. Each breath, deep and slow now. The breath is so vital. It's starting to move the energy. It's starting to bring in this higher energy into your body and now into your heart. We invite that you begin to see that inside your heart there is a white, shining, radiant rose. This white rose is now in the placement of where your heart would be. It is radiant, it is shining, and it's glimmering. It is warm and inviting. And there is a being there waiting for you within this white rose. It is the Divine Mother herself, ushering you into your heart, into this beautiful heart that is your heart. It is where your heart is, but it is also where the pure love of your beautiful soul exists. She's saying to you, welcome, welcome, my child. Come home here now with me. Just sit with me for a moment. Sit in the rose of my heart and your heart blended into one. As you sit there now, if you so choose, all you have to do is take a seat inside the middle of this rose. It is true that within the center of this rose, you're being invited to just let go and relax. See if you can feel that your mind is being ushered into complete quiet and silence. Your body is beginning to become flooded with this beautiful relaxation, this loving relaxation starting to flood through your cells, your organs, your blood, your bones. Your whole body is starting to feel the beautiful radiant rose starting to move into, it's like a melting beyond your heart. It's melting into your whole body. The beautiful Divine Mother is saying to you, all you have to do, my child, is let go. This is a purifying meditation she's sharing. All your worries, all your fears, anything that has ever blocked you from remembering the truth of your radiant soul is being purified at this moment. Breathing deeply, these gentle, relaxed breaths. Every breath is bringing more of this divine love, this pure love of the Mother, pouring into your entire vessel, into your entire being. It's so loving and so wonderful that you can feel it's like beyond any maternal energy you've ever experienced. This transcendent, luminous, brilliant light that is here to cradle you, to hold you, to love everything about you. It's so vast and so lovely again. This beautiful rose has melted into your whole being, and it's also beginning to hold you all around you, a cradle of white diamond light. The rose petals, it's almost like you're laying in them. If you so choose, you can even see them as a bed of white rose petals that you're laying within and on. Divine Mother acting as the mother now, cradling you, loving you. For some of us, we never even experienced that as a child. So she is the acting mother for you, for any part of yourself that did not experience this type of compassionate, nurturing, nourishing, loving embrace, a pure divine love. And that all children so welcome, no matter what age they are. It is just a fact that we are fueled by this love as soon as we're born until now. So as you lay so lovingly, so peacefully in these white, glistening petals of the rose, of the Divine Mother now saying to you, please be kind to yourself. Know that we understand that being in this life, choosing to take a body, it is not always easy. So there's so much love here for you, so much courage being given to you. I love you. I see you. I feel you. I feel your heart and all that you've been through. I hold you in my heart always, and at any time that you feel pain or stress, return back to your heart. Return back to the white, glistening rose, and you'll find me here. You'll find me here waiting for you. Anytime, any moment of the day. The white rose waits for you. My love waits for you. Take a last slow, deep breath here. Breathing out. And just because we can feel that that would be good to do that one more time. Deep, slow breath. And on the out breath, please make a sound. Blessing your union you've had here today with the Mother, the Divine Mother. And we thank you so much for your courage to be here in this meditation and to receive the love that was here for you today. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless.
Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No less for some, but for everyone. Sorry, I thought we had a little break there. Okay. Anyway. Welcome to Sunday morning. All right, here we go. I think you should know this one. Here we go. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since you've been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it feels like years since been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Oh, yeah, little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's all right. It's all right. Yay! Amen.
Wow, that was so fun. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Yeah. So yes, today's wonderful topic. It's such a blessing to get to speak on. One of my favorite topics. Anything around the soul, really. So we're talking about the soul's daily rebirth today, and I felt guided to share a little bit, just personally for a moment, Right now we're in the middle of spring, right? We've got the spring equinox that just happened. So we're in this, seasonally, this is the moment of rebirth, renewal, rejuvenation, regeneration. All the wonderful flowers are starting to bloom again. All the wonderful scents are coming online. I personally feel very enlivened by this time of year. I can also say that my wonderful husband was at one point shocked when I said, once again, I would like to have another child. Right at spring. He's like, oh my God, not another one. Are you sure that's not just the flowers blooming, sweetie? I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure this is another soul contract that has come through. So this was a few years ago, but it is true that we go through these moments of awakening, right? And so I felt awake for a moment to a soul wanting to come in through me. And that's literally how all my children have come through. I literally hear them knocking at the door going, it's me, you're going to be my mom. So I have 4 children now. So yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I will take that. There is no more extraordinary position, I think, in the world than to be a mother. Hence why the Divine Mother came through before this service. And she said, please bring them into the rose. And that's another thing that actually just lights me up is roses. And I have a rose garden at my home. And I tried to move away from it a while back because of just, we're going to downsize, we're going to, do something different and leave this home behind. And I kid you not, the roses called me back. We tried to sell the house didn't sell. I was like, well, all right, so I'll go sit in the rose garden. There comes the Divine Mother saying, this is why you're here, this garden. So I was like, okay, well, I accept. I will move back. So there was no ability to leave that home or the garden. So it is so true. That's just a little personal thing about me, that there is this divinity always happening, right? There is this powerful thing called life that we get to be a part of. And we are not these little old bodies, right? We are so much more than our body. We are souls and a body. We are having a divine experience of growth and evolution inside this vehicle you call your body. Yes, we want to honor and treasure our bodies because they are the beautiful vehicle that gets us through this life. But inside you, there is a divine spark of creation that exists, that is literally the only spark that is you, is that the beautiful spark, right? It is your soul. And your soul is constantly and consistently showing up every day with you when you wake up and saying, what's up for today? What's on the agenda? Literally, you have a spark within you that is the one that gets you to open your eyes every day. And it is the one that says, okay, you know what? Yes, maybe right now there is some challenging things happening. And maybe it's my body has been really having a hard time, right? Maybe my mother is getting ready to transition. Maybe I have a beloved pet that's getting ready to transition. Maybe when I look out into the world, I feel fear, I feel anger, I look at the politics, I look at whatever it is, right? And your soul's saying every day, this is a chance to be reborn and to look at all of that, to feel all of that in a new way. That is literally the ultimate kind of goal, if you say. It's like, how are we going to respond to this energy today? And that's the truth. We always have a choice. It would be very tempting to go into this concave, woe is me. A lot of people are experiencing a lot right now. The great awakening of the world has now come. We are no longer awakening. I've spoken here for a while now. I was probably talking about the great awakening that's happening. We are now in an awakened world. It is official. for us to get inside that frequency of miraculous, inside of that frequency of amazingness, of divine love, as we felt in the meditation today, for us to exist in that stream of consciousness, it requires to wake up every day, recenter, and re-choose, just like you feel like you chose the last 100 days in a row. I choose love. I choose to respond with my heart wide open. I choose to meet this fear. I choose to let go of this worry. I choose to forgive myself. I choose to forgive this person I've been holding on this resentment with. Every day, every moment, our soul rejoices in that. That's not just a little oh, good job, that's a good choice. Your soul is rejoicing in that. Because what happens when we choose to love in the face of fear, we choose to care in the face of what feels like someone else, why would you care about that? That's, I've been invited in some really dense places lately in my dream space. I do a lot of traveling at night to see the most challenging dynamics of the world, to be facilitated by the divine at night while I'm sleeping, and to show me the most challenging, tough things you've ever seen. And sometimes as a lucid dreamer, I would like to pop back out. I'm like, oh, that's enough for now, right? And no, literally, I'll just tell you the truth. This happened a few days ago, and the voice of God was there and said, stay with me for a moment. And so we had a conversation. And I was reviewing some of the most challenging, intense things on the planet with God and looking at them. And then I was being asked, can you still choose love? Can you still choose to forgive this? Can you still choose to not hate in the face of this hatred? And it was hard, what I was saying. And I, with all my courage, stayed in that dream and chose to love the most challenging dynamics. Because I realized that even in the face of what I saw, these were folks that were hurting. These were folks that when they were reborn every morning, as we are, our soul has a daily rebirth. Every day you open your eyes, that their choice was fear, that their choice was hatred. And that's the only difference. And because of those choices, they began to accrue into more choices, and then they became subconscious decisions, and then they became painful wounds, and then they became eyes, just consciousness shut off and gone. They went to sleep, right? They went to sleep. And where did they probably begin? Like the many of us, they had some sort of child within them that never got nourished and nurtured in the way that it needed. And so I was being asked to look at the bigger picture beyond the limitation of that moment, of this challenging moment. And that being said, without getting into a long spiel of how much this soul has gone through for the thousands of years that I've been here, and including this lifetime, and still choose love, and still be standing here with you, it is a miracle. So if I am a living miracle that can choose love in the face of the many chapters I've already had in this life, and the many lives that I can tell you that were not always a cakewalk, and so can you. So can we all together. And there's nothing more important right now than that. That if you want to get into that stream of loving supreme consciousness that exists now on our planet, literally like a stream that you can grab a raft and jump on and this is nice. It is going to require a daily rebirth of choosing when you wake up, recentering, prayer, meditation, whatever your wonderful way to recenter is, and literally asking that question to yourself, who am I? There's a couple more. Why am I here? And what do I choose? And those 3 existential questions, you think you know them, just ask them every morning and see what happens. Pretty powerful will happen. If I had asked those questions 10 years ago, and now I'm asking them again, my answer is quite different. So, who am I? Why am I here? And what do I choose? Isn't that amazing that we always have that option to choose? That is what you've been given. Free will choice. God gave that to us. So I invite a beautiful, loving challenge to, for the next while now, wake up in the morning and ask those questions and see if you can choose love just a few more times than you have the day before. I promise you'll have many opportunities after this awareness has come. And every time that you do, your consciousness expands. Your light frequency expands. And that stream we spoke of, you naturally begin to be a part of it more and more and more until that's all that there is. There is no more, I'm trying to get into the stream. No, you're just living and breathing the stream. That is who we are. We are souls. Our soul is just, yes, yes, yes. If any of you can feel it right now, your soul's rejoicing in what we're sharing. Because when you choose love, when you choose to get inside that beautiful stream, it's true. Your soul gets to be reborn. And gets to be reborn and can be reborn, and your cells and your bones and your blood and your organs burst into light. And your soul can shine forth and through you as the divine expression of what it really came here to be. Right? Your soul purpose, your soul's mission, your soul destiny. And I don't care if you're 10 in this room or 95. That is still unfolding, and it will forever. And there's only one really cool thing, maybe there's a few cool things to say, but this is a definite truth that we'd like to say. Yes, the birth of your soul was an amazing moment, a precious, precious moment. The beginning of your existence. But there is no end to you. You are immortal. You have unlimited potential, power, possibility as a soul. The only thing that's happening here is you're remembering it right now, maybe a little bit more. You're being invited to awake, to awaken to this truth. So let's take a slow, deep breath. Taking a moment to just let that all integrate, placing both hands over your heart, feeling your heartbeat next to your hand. Maybe you can even feel that beautiful white rose beneath your hand. And you're just inviting in. You might even say to your beautiful, loving team, your spirit team, your angels, your guides, maybe it's the Divine Mother, hence our time together. Please help me remember what she's sharing here today. Help me choose love in every moment. Slow, deep breaths. Gentle, slow breaths. We thank you so much for joining with me in this message. God bless everyone.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Now is the time to acknowledge that we dwell in a prosperity consciousness. As Charles Fillmore, the father of unity, taught, Please join me as we affirm. We shall serve for the joy of serving. Prosperity shall flow through us and through us in unending streams of plenty. As we prepare to give our tithings and offerings, whatever amount you are guided to give, take it in your hands and bless it with your love. Let yourself be grateful to God as your one source of all good. As Kenneth will sing, is that your original song? Yes. It is an original song called Focus. And by the way, Kenneth, I love your footwork.
Making me blush. I can't explain it. Seems like everything is going wrong. I gotta pause and remember. Mama and Papa said, son, you better tighten up and keep your eyes on the prize. Gotta focus, oh, gotta focus. Keep your eyes on the prize. Gotta focus, oh, gotta focus. You in hesitation, the promises of God are true. Come on, just believe, stay motivated. Take one step and see what you can. Keep your eyes on the prize. Gotta focus, oh, gotta focus. Keep your eyes on the prize. Gotta focus, oh, gotta focus, oh! Come on! Better get your rose, yeah. Yeah! Yeah! All right. Keep your eyes on the prize. Give it up, hey. Gotta focus, oh, gotta focus. Keep your eyes on the prize. Gotta focus, oh, gotta focus. I won't stop. No. I won't stop. No. You won't stop. Hey, collectively, we won't stop. Oh, keep your eyes. Oh, focus.
Fabulous. And what a band, thank you. Thank you for coming this long way too. You drive up here, so blessings. So now as we prepare we got a ship down to this point here. Will the ushers please step forward? Thank you for your service also. And can we all join the prosperity blessing to receive these gifts? Divine love through us blesses and multiplies all that we are, all that we receive, and all that we receive, all that we receive. Thank you. And in the spirit of great mystery, we have Potluck Sunday. So enjoy the wonderful spread today with fellowship and after service. Thank you so much for those who brought food to share with the Unity Kitchen Angels. Lee Mobley is presenting her next class in a 6-part series on multidimensional healing today at noon in the chapel. And please mark your calendars for events coming up. Our annual meeting, that ought to be an interesting slugfest. A nice meeting. Next Sunday at March 29th, everyone is welcome. Come and hear exciting news and plans for Unity of Santa Barbara. And we do have some exciting news and plans for Santa Barbara. Lots of things are moving. So today, Reagan Thompson will be sharing her amazing rabbit healing. Please join us for that. And speaking of Reagan, her next Divine I Am experience, which was a huge success last time, is scheduled for April 18th. We have one more little thing here. We have Cheryl Kalmar. Would you like to say something about what you got? You can come up or you can speak. Yes, come up here. Yeah, that's fine.
2-minute thing to say.
You have a 2-minute thing. We'll time you. Go ahead.
Okay, so I wanted to thank Unity for this opportunity. My name is Cheryl Kalmar. I'm the author of a book called The Judge's Oath. I came up with the name of The Judge's Oath when I heard Judge Sotomayor take her oath for the Supreme Court. The judge includes the phrase, "do equal right to the poor as to the rich." When I heard this phrase, I didn't know whether to laugh or cry, because as a middle-class woman, I have experienced the court different, as the oath would suggest. Taking a line from Steve Martin, I was born a poor black child, growing up 1 mile from the Detroit border by a single mom, raised by a single mom since the age of 2. I have experienced many miracles in my life, including meeting my first boss on an airplane, which brought me to Santa Barbara 42 years ago. But I've also experienced great damage in my life by a court that no longer works for the common man. So I write to use my experience to help provide tips to help people navigate the court and to call for needed court reform. I consider getting my little who voice heard my spiritual path and purpose. One example of my suggestions is to ensure that women do not choose to abort their children because they have no money when pregnant. I almost lost my home when pregnant, when I chose not to abort my son as a middle-class single mother. So please join me for what I hope is an interactive and productive discussion about court reform and social justice. 50% of the sales will go to be donated to Unity. So I thank Unity for this opportunity. Thank you. It's Wednesday at 5.
Great, yeah, and thank you for your work. I have personal experience that defending yourself can bankrupt you, basically, these days. Right, let's have the children come up, shall we? And while they do that... I just want to say thank you, Reagan Thompson, for a beautiful message. Very, very hard. Thank you, Kenneth, and thank you for our great musicians. Thank you. So keep up with it. W.C. Fields refused to work with children, by the way, for a good reason, children and dogs. By the way, keep track of what's going on by tuning into our fabulous new website, I dare say myself. And let's all step up and sing the peace song. And peace begins right here and right now. Join me for the prayer of protection. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God enfolds us. Have a blessed and great day. Thank you.